Yellow singlet in the red, and the blue singlet. Logan Massa. Looked like Anthony got a little eye poke in there. And now Logan's going to get warned. Did see the hand get right up in those eyeballs. These guys no strangers to each other. They've been wrestling freestyle and folk style against each other for quite a while. Tough to say which style is Logan Massa's preferred, whether freestyle or folk style, but Anthony, pretty safe to say he's a more natural freestyler. I'm not sure exactly which ones he likes better, but results usually end up being a little bit better for him in freestyle. And there's a slide by. Anthony Valencia scores first, 2-0. Massa comes pushing through, looking for that tie, and Valencia, it's one of his signature moves.
Anthony Valencia Sunkist kids, Logan Massa.
Stutter step, single leg, switch off to a double. Massa will get one for his efforts right into the Tanita sponsorship sign.
Forrest, Molinari, Titan Mercury, Nahila, McGee, Army W Cap, Molinari, and McGee wrestling now on mat 5. New match on mat 5 already. Women's freestyle 68 kilo quarterfinals. Iman Kazim, Menlo wrestling. Victoria Francis, Titan Mercury. Kazim and Francis wrestling now on mat 5.
Center of the mat, stalking each other, looking for an opening. Massa shoots again in on a straight ahead single leg. This time Anthony's ready for him. He's completely sprawled. We'll get a stalemate. 1 minute 11 seconds on the clock in the first period.
Coaches and wrestlers, just a reminder, we're doing all championship quarterfinals first. We'll wrestle
and
all
a big four from Logan Massa. He gets in there.
The ladies will finish up first.
A big feet to back.
Quarterfinals. So they'll be on mats 1 and 2 as well, and 5. So we'll go ahead and finish up the women's quarterfinals.
Now he's got a leg lace, trying to add to his points. He stands up with it.
All of the quarterfinals.
Anthony separates those legs, and we're going to have a conference.
All championship quarterfinal matches first. Then we'll
looked like Massa's shot. Valencia tried to counter, but
you'll be wrestling on mat 1 for your semifinals. Ladies, your semis will be on mat 2. Mats 3, 4, 5, and 6 will then begin consolation matches.
I had 4 red, 2 blue, 1 red.
Wrestling now on mat 4, men's freestyle, quarterfinals at 86 kilos. Alex Deeringer, Titan Mercury, Brett Carr, Gopher Wrestling, Deeringer, and Carr wrestling
re-score
on
that.
mat 4.
Refs had it as Anthony's move. So Valencia gets 4, Massa gets 2 on the counter exposure, and then Anthony covers. So 4 red, 2 blue, 1 red. Massa's corner throws a brick in, and Sergei Belaglazov, the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club, in the corner, and I do believe that's Jimmy Kennedy. Chris Pendleton, assistant coach at Arizona State. Zeke Jones, head coach, is there in the corner for Anthony. And Jameel Kelly. They'll get another look at it. I wish we were able to replay it for you guys.
Yes, sir.
I would like to get a better look at that. I missed the very initial part of that sequence. Okay, yeah. Initially it was Logan's shot. Anthony countered. I think it's academic, but if you're saying that's Anthony's counter, which I could see, then I would just give 1 for Massa for the cover. Massa shoots in on a single. Anthony changes direction. Okay, that's 4, but Logan never gets another exposure. He just gets the cover. I don't know where that 1 red would have come from. So 4 red, and then just the 1 blue. Although Logan
Our
did
next bout on
initially
mat
shoot.
5, women's freestyle quarterfinals. Precious Bell,
Valencia
Titan
takes
Mercury,
them over a different
Andrea
direction.
Sennett,
Yeah,
Mackenzie
I can see that.
Bearcats, Bell and
But I don't see
Sennett
the
next on mat
2
5.
blue, and then Valencia definitely does not get the 1 cover. So Massa should have 2, and Anthony should have 6. Or they could leave it at 7-3. I don't think it's really going to matter. Although it will matter if they don't rescore and Logan loses the challenge.
So take 1 off of red. There's no 1 red.
So they just take the 1 off of it. Valencia, that is
Our next bout on mat 6, men's
definitely
freestyle,
correct.
86 kilogram quarterfinals.
And no challenge loss. So 6-3, Massa 3 points away.
Nicholas Heflin, Titan Mercury.
With still a lot of wrestling match to go here.
Up
30
next
seconds
on mat 6.
left in the first. So a confusing sequence. Pretty much where we need to be here. They did rule an exposure for Massa. Another shot. Massa's been able to get in on this. Extending himself though, big. Whoa, going right into the concrete. That's going to be Massa's this time. 4-4, 4 confirmed. Anthony tried to counter with the roll through again, and we'll get a challenge cube again.
Okay, we'll look at it.
And Jamil Kelly saying time was out. Rest time is counting down. That was definitely Massa's shot. Anthony tried to counter again, but Massa driving his legs. Did get Valencia to go. Valencia did not get a counter there. The question is, was time still going in the first period?
Up next here on mat 1, men's freestyle quarterfinals at 86 kilos. Sammy Brooks, New York Athletic Club. Aaron
We'll see
Brooks,
if this comes up on one of the
Wrestling Club.
screens.
Brooks and Brooks up on
Not
mat
sure if
1.
you guys can see him. Get that replay. You can zoom in to that TV. There we go. Okay, that's the replay. Thank you, Mr. Camera Operator. Appreciate that. And it's going to be real hard to see how much time is left. My eyes are not that good. Perhaps yours are, but that is the replay that they're looking at. And they're going to come over now. We'll see if time was in or not. Thank you.
Next up on mat 2, women's freestyle, 68
And there was enough time by a second or two. Looks like Massa got a big 4-point move and then add on 1 more. So we had 3, 7 for the 4-point double leg, feet to back. And then the failed challenge, add 1 more. So back and forth, high scoring bout. Second period underway now. 2-point lead for Massa. And we'll see what happens next here. Most of the scoring action has been generated off of Massa's shots. That's what makes Anthony Valencia so dangerous. Another shot from Massa. Sprawl, underhooks. Valencia pulled Massa back up to neutral. Anthony's brother Zahid is waiting in the wings here. Massa wrestling through that whistle. We get a restart, 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Another eye poke, inadvertent. Massa dives in at that single leg. Massa dives in again. Valencia's ready for him, tries to counter. And they said Massa jumped out first, or stepped out first, I should say. So 1 more point for Valencia. Lead is just 1. Massa shoots in, Valencia olays. Some Michigan supporters, some Massa supporters saying he's the only one shooting, but unless it's a passivity call, there's no stalling. It's not like coach style. Half shot from Valencia. Logan shoots in. Looking for 2, and finally he covers. There it is, looking for the bow and arrow. And he gets 2 more, and they're out of bounds. Some vociferous cheering from the stands. Massa now extends his lead 12-7. 90 seconds to go. See how much more shooting Massa does and what that does to Valencia's game plan as a counter wrestler. He had a low angle shot there, but couldn't get more than just a raise of the heel with the fingertips. Nothing substantial. 1 minute to go now. Valencia with a straight-on shot. Here's that double they haven't seen much of. Quad pod defense, but then they go down just 1. It was all Valencia can muster. Thought they might have given him continuation, but it was either or, and there's no challenge left in Anthony's corner. Massa now in on a shot off the restart. He goes for 2. It's 4 for blue. Offered and confirmed. And there's no more challenge. They lost the challenge at the end of the last period. I think that would have been Massa's move anyway. Live by the counter, die by the counter. It was a chest wrap, but you need to stop momentum and then make a whole new move. Massa now playing the edge, circling around the perimeter. Valencia dives. He's looking at the clock. Less than 30 seconds to go. He's got an 8-point deficit to make up. Running out of time. Massa playing defense. He spies the clock. 15 to go. Straight ahead shot. And then Massa sends him down to the mat. 2 or 4, whatever it is. It's a tech fall. Anthony is upset with himself. Massa is pumped. Maybe it's 4 either way. Logan Massa moves on.